Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mateus making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
It's run loose here. Oh, they can break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Son Heung-min gets through, and the shots! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Over to the other side.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
João Cancelo. Kane looks to clip it forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kane, brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bellingham, looking for the run. And the counter is on. Gently done. And he's running through. And the shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a sweet ball, that. That looks a good ball through. Stood up well to him there. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, here's a chance! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
João Cancelo. Neymar. It's Kane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out towards the flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Morientes plays a sharp little ball here. Morientes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lahm. Rodri. And it's Vieira.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aimed in towards the centre. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Arsenal can start a counter here. Turkey looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hernandez, and they win it back again. Cruyff gets his pass away. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that has been cut short. Mateus. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Turkey finding their passes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Turkey clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Turkey go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And he's there to clear it. Not the most accurate pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff. And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mateus, who is making his appearance number 100. Costa Curta. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, important interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Lahm gets over and intercepts. And it's Son Heung-min. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodri. Mbappe! Mbappe! And that has put paid to that. Lahm.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Threads one in. He's found a way through. Now the finish! He's scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Akanji. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Son Heung-min. Turkey suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Oh, facing up to his head. Has a go! Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Has a shot! Shint. He's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Substitution for Turkey. Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 10,
Rummenigge.
Number
Oh, well
22,
played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Substitution in
Bellingham.
progress.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pinches it off him.
Turkey surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rummenigge. Rudiger. Ederson sends that a long way. Well seen, saw that coming. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. Haaland. Hernandez. Pass is just off target. They've managed to get it away. Rummenigge. And they can counter here. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Aimed beyond the defence. Rudiger. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Mateus.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That pass has been well intercepted. Lahm. No way through. Hernandez has given away a free kick. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that will be the final act. Turkey pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And smartly reclaimed. Neymar. Rice making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now that's well seen too.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Speculative strike. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Neymar. Rice calmly anticipates. Messi. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Mbappe. Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. De Bruyne with a definite foul there. Gets his pass away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Nakamura. Neither side yet able to find the net. De Bruyne. Forwards and with intent. Messi. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's got a side of... Great chance! Goal! Vasco da Gama!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well read, nice interception. And they can counter here. Sonkrasin, Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. De Bruyne. Messi. Lahm. And he's there to retrieve it. Nicely weighted ball. They're urging him to shoot. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto Carlos from Musiala. Roberto Carlos. No way through there. He might be in here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Nakamura! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Backward it goes. He's got a side of goal. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vasco da Gama with the corner. There first. Vasco da Gama can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nakamura did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got away. Now can he find a finish? There's the hit! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Vasco da Gama clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's picked out the run. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well timed, excellent interception. That's good running with the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Nakamura. Nakamura! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Vasco da Gama are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. Simplicity itself.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Substituição em andamento.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So is this the start of a comeback? Messi. Maradona.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, easy pickings there. Chance here to counter. Sonkrasin. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a go! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That is ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. Nakamura. A real chance if he can get through. Neymar. And Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodri. And it's Maradona. Costa Curta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's had it taken off him. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Maradona. And he's surging through. It's Maradona! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Haaland, and once more he proves rigid and robust. Nicked it back promptly, fiddles it through. Maradona, Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta, that's a little off target. Haaland, pass is just off target. And he's managed to get free.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Nakamura. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maradona. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's gone forward. Nakamura. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's well spotted. Sonkrasin. Looking for the runner. Brilliantly cut out.
Vasco da Gama probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, good read. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pinches it off him. Nakamura, given the lift of his goal. And here's Maradona. Haaland. Into the middle. Heads it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
So that's it. It is all over. Vasco da Gama proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way.